everybody, and we saw different lineups and different plays we were trying to work on and things like that. So it was good. It was a good practice round for us to get going.
And this team this year, veteran team. You guys return all your hitters. What does that do for you as a coach?
Well, I think it's going to be a good year for all of us. We've got 5 seniors. 3 of them are fifth-year seniors, so there's a lot of maturity on this team and a lot of determination. So I expect us to get better every day, and I think it'll be a terrific final year for our 5.
And how have Corey and Brooke been looking at the starter?
Great. They've been doing great. Brooke is going to get back out there pretty soon, and Corey has a really fast release. She's really talented. She's working on her tempos, keeping the hitters in tempo. And once she wants to perfect that. Once she does that, I think her leadership skills will come out. So right now she's a starting setter for us, and she's pretty good.
And what's the scouting report, I guess, on the upcoming Bulldog Invitational, the teams that are going to come out?
Well, we've got our videos on the way for a couple of the teams from last year, but one of them we haven't seen before, and so we're just going to kind of be working on us getting better and just see what comes at us. We'll deal with, but they're all tough teams. They've done well in their conferences. They're relatively strong nationally, and so it's going to be a really tough opening tournament.
And what were your impressions on the Bulldog alumni that played today?
They're better than I would be. I was pretty impressed. They're pretty spunky, and I love the range and age, and they played well together, seemed to have a good time. So I appreciate them coming out because it was a great opportunity for us to get better.
Oh, thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
How excited was the team to be out there today after all these practice the past few weeks?
I think they've been a little nervous to finally get out here in front of people, and so it's a good thing for them to work it out a little bit before we head into our home tournament. So I think it was a great opportunity to kind of work the butterflies out a little bit.
So last year you led the conference in serving there. How was the serving today?
It was okay. It was inconsistent. We had our speed gun back there, and they're either too fast or too slow. We don't want to be tentative, and we don't want to be overly aggressive. So we're working on that.
How was the passing in the back row?
Passing was pretty good.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the stats yet, but I'm interested to see. But I like our leads. I like our outside hitters have gotten much better as passers. So I'm pretty pumped about that.
You mentioned a new setter out there. It's kind of hard, place to be thrown in there. A few weeks of practice there. Would you say she's ahead of schedule right now?
I think so. She's ahead of where I thought she would be, but obviously we all have a long way to go. It's alumni match, so we're going to get better each month. But I like where she's at. She's pretty consistent. She's a gamer. She plays well in matches, and I'm excited to see what she can do.
Talk about Pearson serving at the end. How was that?
Katie's a fine server, man. She loves to get back there and cause some trouble on the other side. So she did exactly what we had planned in the huddle. So it's good.
You had a new freshman out in the back row there too with Maggie. How'd she play?
I think Maggie was a little. I've got some alumni creeping on me right now.
Yeah.
Just kidding. I think Maggie was a little bit nervous. She had some butterflies. She was a little inconsistent, but she's got so much talent. Once she kind of gets settled into being a Bulldog and all that good stuff, she's going to be quite a competitor.
A couple of experienced hitters there on both pins there. How do they do today?
I think our outsides, it's going to be an interesting race to see who wins that battle. I really don't know at this point who our starting outsides are. We've tested them daily, and we've got kind of inconsistent numbers, so I'm looking for who's going to stand out and be consistent. But now that they're all passing well, it's going to be a much more interesting race. So we still have some work to do there, and they've got to get their rhythm and their confidence. Once they do, we've got the physicality to beat big teams.
So 5-setter for your first day of action for a badger. The kids a little tired right now?
I think they're okay. We gave them a couple days rest, so they're good.
What about the alumni?
They look tired.
Yeah. Okay, well, good luck next week's our home opener. Host Rice and several other teams there, and that's on Friday and Saturday. So good luck.
Appreciate it.
All right.